The next time you want to play a practical joke on someone, consider what happened in the Westminster neighborhood of London early on the morning of this date in 1809. It all centered around a house at 54 Berners Street. A man named Ted Hook made a bet with a friend, Sam Beasley, that he could take any random address and transform it into the most talked about residence in London in just a day or so. He then wrote thousands of letters to stores, businessmen, merchants, construction, and service companies asking for products or deliveries. All the letters were signed by a Mrs. Tottenham, and the address was given as 54 Berners Street. At 5 on this morning in 1809, a chimney sweep showed up, saying he was reporting for duty. In the next 15 minutes, a dozen more were on the doorstep. But as the last of the sweeps was being sent away, a fleet of carts carrying deliveries of coal arrived. Then a series of cake makers carrying wedding cakes. Then doctors, lawyers, vicars, and priests showed up, saying they were called to the house to minister to someone who was dying. Fish sellers, shoemakers, a dozen pianos were next to appear. Then dignitaries, including the governor of the Bank of England, the Duke of York, the Archbishop of Canterbury, and the Lord Mayor of London knocked on the door. The narrow street soon became congested with tradesmen and onlookers and all of those not called for deliveries, which continued all day. Traffic in that part of London was a mess. Soon a reward was offered for the apprehension of the man who wrote the letters, and it was branded a criminal hoax. While this was going on, Hook and his friend were in the house across the street, watching all the chaos. When it was over, Hook, of course, had won his small bet, but he was never prosecuted. And today, at 54 Berners Street, there's a hotel. I'm Dennis Daly.